What's up, everyone? It's your boy Chaos. Today we are going to be pulling the speedometer out of my 97 Honda Civic. Bought it from a buddy. There's a hole in the oil pan. Ended up driving down a dirt road in the middle of winter, trying to get home from work and stuff, and try to avoid, it looked like a clump of snow. Well, it was a big rock went through the oil pan, so gonna have to replace that on a later note, but that will be on a different video. This is it right here. And as you can see, the exhaust is crooked. That's because that is going to be replaced. It's broke off. This is the inside of it. It's definitely a fixer-upper, but I'm willing to do that. So today what we're gonna do is take the speedometer out. And how you do that, there's gonna be 2 screws up top, and then this pops out. So we're gonna get on that. So what you're gonna do is take a screwdriver, it's a little bit more difficult to do with one hand, but once you have screws out, whenever I can find it, screwdriver's a little long, but I don't have my tools right now. And I got a flat-headed screwdriver to make sure. Usually it won't pop out like that. Usually you gotta pop the bottom out. And then when you get that off, you're gonna have 4 screws to take out. You're gonna have one down here on each side, and then 2 up here on top. You'll see them, and they're a Phillips head. And the whole reason and why I'm doing this is because the speedometer stopped working. Everything else works, and I was told that there's solders in the back that could be the cause because it loses connection. They break after a while. So we're gonna find out if that's the problem. There's a couple more things that I will look into afterwards. That will be in later videos if it's needed. We're not for sure exactly yet. This is the first step to find out. Definitely hate winter. It's cold out here. Hands don't work right. But we'll get it anyways. So you know, it's nice having a car. Not specifically a Honda Civic is what I want, but can't go wrong for the price, and shouldn't be too much. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to put money. I gotta brake lights ain't working, running lights. Them could be a simple fix though. We'll have to find out at a later time, which will also be on a different video. Why I build this car and make it better. I'll have videos of it and everything else. So, okay, well, I got the 4 screws out now. So what you're gonna want to do is pull this out. It should come right out. And you're gonna have, let me see, 4 or 5 plugins. They're gonna be color coded, so you won't mess it up when you plug it back in. There's tabs right here that you squeeze down and you pull them right out. Now after that, you just want to pull it out. And this is the back of it. And as you can tell, there should be color coded, but it's pretty easy when you look in the dash. You'll see that this is the top one. This goes over here, and then the 2 bottom ones. But what we're gonna want to do is we'll bring this in the house. Rather work in the house, and it's a lot warmer in there. But gonna open it up and look at the solders. I don't have a solder gun right at the moment. I actually gotta find it, and then we'll go from there. I'm pretty sure I can hopefully add that on to this video, because I might have to stop it, but I'll walk you through all these parts and hopefully find that it's the problem. So on these, there's little clips that you push in and you pull out, which are it's already bright enough in here, so we'll bring it over here where it's brighter. But it's right here, right there, and all these pieces have them. So one thing that for this, the light that goes in here, the wire comes back here, and you want to loosen it. You know, turn it left, and then it leaves slack so that you can pull the light out, because there's going to be a lot of tension on it where it's going to be hard to. and it comes out just like that. So now what you're going to want to do is go around and hit these clips. They're a little bit more difficult than I'm going to put the camera down for right now. And then it should come out in a piece like this. There's clips all the way around. And then, of course, you have this, which also has clips, so you can take it out. It's a little process, but, you know, it's worth it in the end because this could save you a lot of money, so. So now we're going to take these clips off. Let's see. Which look like, okay, there's small ones. I'll put the camera